Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about Ethereum and how Ethereum is about to take off and explode, guys. Now, Ethereum is different than the other cryptocurrencies I've talked about. Now, I found this really good article on Yahoo to try to sum it up. So, Ethereum is the second biggest, market cap cryptocurrency out there, but the difference is with this cryptocurrency is that so many other of the cryptocurrencies, I think there's like what 20,594 cryptocurrencies on CoinMarketCap. Almost a big portion of them depend on Ethereum. They're just riding on their back. They're either a tokenized version of it or using their Ethereum as security. There's so many reasons why they use Ethereum. That's why this is such a superior cryptocurrency, why so many people use it, how fast it is. It is a little bit expensive, but that expensiveness, is pretty much counterbalanced with the security. But besides that, I think that this is going to be a really good time to get into Ethereum. But let's head right into the charts, guys. So for me, guys, the majority of trading when it comes to Ethereum is done by my EA. Now I run my EA on my channel. It's like the video that's done in purple. I usually just run it on Bitcoin and or on US30. But besides that, guys, I trade it on the computer my computer without showing it on the live stream. But this is like the golden key entry that many people were, basically jumped in. I did not get this bottom. I'm going to be focusing on the current price. But let's go down through here. And I'm on the daily right now. And this just broke this. This is a high right here. It just broke this basically diagonal and broke through. And this is a really good bullish movement to head up to higher highs. Now, if you guys are either trading this or doing cash positions, for me, I prefer trading overall. Basically, overall, when it comes to like Bitcoin or Ethereum, I just trade it. I don't hodl it at all. If you're looking at hodling or cash positions, for me, every major dips, especially what's been happening, if you just kick it to the weekly or the daily, this is such a big buying zone. And I think it's going to head up a little bit higher before making a big correction down. Now, I'm not saying much lower down, but just there's a lot of buying pressure here, and a lot of people will be taking off profits. I think it's going to head up a little bit higher before taking profits. If it doesn't, guys, then that's where your stop loss comes in. And if you're doing cash positions, understand that you're not going to be, for me, I wouldn't take a 50% haircut. I'll take like a 3%, 5% haircut on that trade. But where it's currently at right now, at this resistance level, this right here, like for me, if I had to approach it right now, let's see, this is a very good buying entry. So if I was going to trade it or buy in cash, I would be heading in on market and setting my target profit to 3,300 and say 3,320. Or you can just even make it as 3,200. So 3,200 would be my price range I'd be heading to, but then my stop loss or what I would risk is a little bit under this little candle. It's almost a hammer. So this right here is almost a hammer. Let me make it a little bit bigger for you guys. So right here, this little reversal point right here on the daily was a good indication to get in. I'll probably get on the next two candles, bear this out, and then head up here if I was going to trade it manually. But when it enters right here, guys, if it swings down and catches this bottom, to say it swings down right here, and my overall movement is higher, so if it does swing down from my market entry, either cash position or trading, I'm gonna do another buy, have my buy limit ready just to head up to this high. So once it goes, if it hits, catches my buy limit down here, right here, if it hits my buy limit, I might also have my stop loss a little bit lower. But it hits my buy limit, it shouldn't knock me out of the trade yet. I've been getting kind of close to my stop loss. But if it hits my buy limit down here and swings up higher, I have two positions. One position I have a target profit to hit up here, so it will knock me out of that trade. In the second position, I'm going to move my stop loss above that entry, locking in the trade, and letting it run. And if it runs, I'll let my exit indicator exit me out. And if you trade with like the MACD, SSL, what else? There's other trend indicators. You can use those as exit indicators also. That's what I do. If you use them exit indicators to get you at a good point in time. But for me, I like to I like to try to catch long-term runs and get a target profit going. So that's what I would be doing for here. I have 2 positions ready, one market, one buy limit, just to catch that trade up to the 3,200 zone. Now, if you have any question or comments, guys, about that, my plan is very logical. I don't do many other setups like that. I can if you want me to, but my analysis for you guys for this video is meant to be simple and basically weigh it out pros and cons. Like, I will risk this minimal amount to win this amount. And if you do like a box to like price it out, guys, like, so just say this zone is how much I'm willing to risk, right? Give me a second. Grab this box. So if I'm risking this, but my reward is 1, 2, 3 times higher, it's about, and that's the 3 to 1. So 3 to 1, 4 to 1, 5 to 1. You want to do that. So if you're wrong a couple times, you're not digging into your account so deeply. You'll be like, okay, I got one massive trade that was a 10 to 1. I took 2 losses, so it's not that bad. Very small losses. So you want to win big, lose very small. And you can win even bigger if you hold trades by locking in your position and letting it run, and then exiting out on like exit and cure, telling you to get out, or a very like an eagle, and you're like, okay, that's a good time to exit. But just I would just exit on a higher time frame, not on a lower time frame. All right, but let's get into some of the details about Ethereum, guys. So Ethereum's currently sitting at $1,883.57. Market cap of $229 billion. This is what I love about Ethereum. 2.8 million people's watch list. So we're not the only people, diving into that trade. There's a lot of people with a lot of deep pockets getting into that trade. Also, if you're planning to trade or get a part of this cryptocurrency, I use Coinbase and I use MetaTrader with FX Choice. So if you guys are looking to trade with that, the links are in the below. You get a kickback, and I think if you join with my affiliate link with Coinbase, you guys get $10. Something like that. I think $10 in Bitcoin. So try those out if you guys want to. They're in the description below. But they're pretty much on every platform. Now, if you want to learn more about Ethereum, check out the website, ethereum.org. And if you want more news about it, just go to Twitter. Twitter's like the best spot for news about Ethereum and just the majority of cryptocurrencies out there. Follow me on Twitter too, is Andrew J. McClendon. But that's the video, guys. If you have any questions or comments about my analysis and how I came up to this plan, just let me know. We can talk in the chat box below. Other than that, guys, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.